Welcome to This Is the Day with me, Bo Chansey.
And me, Arianna Earnshaw. Let's go.
Bringing the noise.
I'm sorry.
What
Too loud?
No,
Okay.
You're never too loud.
That's not true.
No.
No, I know that's not true.
Let's amplify the Arianna.
I don't think we want to do that.
Yeah. Pump it up. Okay.
I thought it, okay, never mind.
Is that it?
Yeah,
Oh.
sure.
Okay.
I don't think so, but
Everybody's like, yeah, turn up the Arianna.
Ariane. No.
Arianna.
Yep.
Turn it up.
No,
Turn it up.
I don't think so. I think that was actually loud enough.
Really? Okay.
But I mean, maybe not. We'll try it. We'll test it out. Another time. Different time. Different time, not today.
Okay. All right. I just was like, you're bringing the noise. And I was glad.
I'm just excited.
Yeah. What are you excited about?
Just the day.
The day.
The day.
Yeah, okay.
I'm really, though. I am. I'm really just excited about the day.
Right on Thursday edition.
Yeah, it is. Thursday.
Thursday. This is the day. We got services tonight. The MCC.
So excited. That's another thing I'm excited for.
Me too.
Whole day into the night. Let's
That's right.
go.
Our Kingdom series.
Yes.
Yes. Talking about the kingdom of heaven is like from the book of Matthew, all the different ways Jesus described in parables the kingdom of heaven. So
Yeah. So cool. Awesome series, awesome graphics,
Yeah,
awesome
yeah.
vibe all
Really cool.
around.
Yeah.
So exciting.
Yeah.
Yes.
Leading us up to Easter. And we got some really cool stuff planned for Easter for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Yes.
We'll be
Okay.
telling-
Can I just share really quickly?
Oh, yeah.
I've always done this thing where since I was young, when I get really excited about something or really happy, typically excitement though, I stop breathing. And it happens a lot less now that I'm older, but it's not long, but it'll be like, and I can't breathe. And that's what just happened. When you were talking about the series and leading up into Easter, I had a moment where I was like, because I'm so excited. The not breathing thing isn't like alarming. It's only for a second.
I'm a little alarmed. Yeah.
I just, that's how excited I am.
Remember to breathe.
It's not that I forget. It's just that I'm incapable.
Oh.
It's okay, though.
Remember to breathe. Breathe, Arianna, breathe. It's gonna be okay.
Easter.
Easter. Okay, you're not a spasmatic.
No.
She doesn't have asthma, she
me.
has spasma.
I'm wrong. Not
Do they
wrong.
make an inhaler for that? Sorry, my spasma's flaring up.
I go in
Your
there.
asthma? No, my spasma.
I go in there like, what's wrong? So you like when you run and do a lot of physical activity, you can't breathe. I'm like, no. Just when I feel very intensely about anything at any given point at any day,
Yeah.
I just stop breathing. They're like, no, we don't. That's more of a mental thing, I think. So have fun with that. Like, it happens way less now. It's so funny, but it used to happen often. Like I'd be sitting in math class. This actually happened once. I was sitting in math class, we were taking a test, and I finished my test, and I was thinking about like the rest of my day. Like I had a rehearsal for something that I was really excited about, like we were learning new music or something like that. And it happened so bad that my teacher actually had to come ask me if I was okay because I was audibly like, and I couldn't stop doing it. It doesn't happen like that anymore. I can contain it, but it used to be really bad. So that's my story of the day. Sorry I told it. Don't be alarmed.
Okay. How do you feel about a verse of the day?
So good. I hope I can breathe after, though.
Yeah, I know. I think this is a really good verse of the day, and
Okay, we can breathe. Okay, relax.
calm.
I'm calm.
1 John 5:14 says, "This is the confidence we have in approaching God, that if we ask according to His will, He hears us." Still doing okay?
I'm doing okay so
Okay, I'm
far.
going to ramp it up a little bit.
Oh, no.
1 John 5:14.
Oh, good gosh.
This is the confidence we have in approaching God, that if we ask according to His will, He hears us. All right, Arianna, what jumps out at you there?
According to His will.
Okay, all right.
It doesn't just say ask for whatever you want,
Right.
and God's going to hear you, and He's going to give it, He's going to hand it over. No. Ask according to His will, and He will hear you.
Yeah.
That's such a good reminder, and that's such an awesome truth, and something to know of our God, that He does hear us. But that we do want to have our path straight and pointed to Him when we're asking for Him for stuff. We're not asking Him like, hey, I know your plan sounds great. Well, you have some good stuff, but I was thinking we could switch it up. We could take this other little path over here. You want to, like, that's not how it works. It's not like you can just be like, love the plan. I'm going to do this other thing.
Right.
He's going to be like, oh, yeah, you're right. Oh, yeah, that's better. No, it's not going to happen because his way is always the best way. So to set our path straight and to always ask according to his will and ask to receive like clarity about, hey, God, what is your will? Because sometimes it's confusing, but when we ask for his clarity, we should receive it.
There's a cool little breakdown in Romans 12 regarding knowing God's will that I come back to over and over again. Romans 12 verse 1 says, therefore, in view of God's mercy, offer your bodies as a living sacrifice, holy and pleasing to God. This is your spiritual act of worship. Do not conform any longer to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Then you'll be able to test and approve what God's will is. And I know a lot of times, like when I come to God in prayer, I'm like, like, hey, God, hey, jump on the boat train here.
Yeah.
All aboard the boat train, because this is all about me, and I got goals and ambitions and things that, I'd like to have happen today. And, you're God, so, and you're for me, so get on board and make these things happen. And I got to tell you, not a lot of confidence in praying that way. But if I look at my life in view of God's mercy as I'm an object of his grace, that he has revealed through his son Jesus in his death, burial, and resurrection, and now I'm a recipient of grace. I've said yes to this. Okay, well, now I'm going to offer my body then as a living sacrifice, not a dead one. I'm not waiting around to die, but right here, right now, today, this is the day. Here I am, God. I'm on the God train. I'm with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. You've invited me aboard, and so I'm saying, all right. Well, what will you have for me to do?
Yeah.
And we don't conform any longer to the pattern of this world. So like our desires are changing. What we want, what we hope for, what we dream about, what we value begin to change and align with what God has in store. Then we'll be able to test and approve what his will is, his good, pleasing, and perfect will. It's not confusing. Yeah, because it'll be full of love and joy and peace and patience and kindness and goodness and gentleness and faithfulness and self-control.
That's something to look forward to.
I think so. I know. Not often. Those things really aren't very valued in our world, though. Yeah. I mean, love gets a lot of airplay.
But it's different. It's a different kind of love sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah. A lot of it's self-seeking.
Yeah.
Which, if you go to biblical love, God is love, but love is patient, love is kind, love is not self-seeking, it is not envious. All these things that love, like love is not. And that's what we have the opportunity in. Jesus really do.
Yeah. Sweet.
For show.
Oh, show.
Yeah. So I'm going to turn me down and let God be turned up, amplified in my life. Well, that is funny, like turn yourself down. It is honestly like this. No, you're not that great, and we're not going to do that. I reject you.
And move on. Move on to something better than you.
I know, right?
Okay.
But then what's fun, too, is you end up wanting what God wants. And so how do you know God's will? What do you want to do? And is it full of the fruit of the Spirit? Is it dying to self? Is it, investing into eternity? Then go have a ball. He hears us and answers.
Yeah, it's fun. You're right. Go have a ball. It's not like, okay, well, I guess I'll follow God then. It's like an awesome thing that is fulfilling. Like sometimes I think we think that God's plan isn't going to fulfill us because it's not the way that we would have had it, but it's the most fulfilling to follow God's plan every time. You're never going to be lacking in the fulfillment category if you're following God's plan, because it will be full of all those things.
And that's the confidence we have.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is fun. I mean, like it is fun to have confidence. Like, no, I'm welcome here, and He is relational, and I am invited, and I belong, and that's fun.
Yeah,
there's
absolutely.
Confidence in that.
Yeah, confidence is fun.
Yeah,
I love that.
Identity. Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you know you belong. I have all kinds of places where I'm not confident, where, like, do I really fit in? Do I really belong? Should I be here? I don't really understand the dynamics or what to expect with him. It's a lot more fun because I have confidence. Not in me, but in him.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Verse of the day.
Sweet.
That was fun. Okay. All right. Not always fun. We have this calendar on This Is the Day.
The corner calendar.
I won't name it. I refuse.
That's okay. We already did. You don't have to.
Yeah.
You don't have to.
I
But
can't be responsible for this. This one I think you might resonate with. I did a little bit. It says, you know you're officially lost when you turn down the car radio and take off your sunglasses. You know you're officially lost when you turn on the car radio and take off your sunglasses. Does that check out there for you?
well, okay. I know this to be true of many people. The whole like, if you're driving in an inner city that you've not been in, you're turning down the volume.
Yeah.
I don't wear sunglasses ever, so
Yeah.
I don't know about that, but I know that to be true of people. I realized recently that it has some truth to it. There's something about that works. It's probably because you can focus better on where you're going because you don't have music blasting in your ears, but I never did that. Ever. I play my music very loudly in my car. I won't lie. All the time. Like, no matter if it's like slower music, like it's always just loud. And I would never turn it down unless I turn it down when I'm at red lights and when I'm in like towns because I don't want to be like, I don't want to interrupt people's just everyday life. But like if I'm driving and I'm just personally confused, I don't turn down my music. Then recently, I turned down my music because I thought about it and I consciously said, people do this. People turn down their music and it helps them focus better, which makes total sense. And it helped, and it's great. So I don't know what I'm backing because it didn't really. It's not trying to help. The calendar isn't really trying to help. It's just kind of making a statement. But I suggest it. I don't know. This is just the only way I can connect to this. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm saying.
Arianna, you're growing up so fast.
Oh, thanks. I think or something.
Now, when you're lost, you're like, let's get down to business.
I'm like, you know what? I need to become unlost. Before I was like, lost?
Don't care.
Louder, more lost.
When I was a kid, one time we were riding with my grandmother, my dad's mom, and I was in the back seat, and it was late at night, and we were on a dark road, and she was having a hard time, and we were, laughing and like picking at each other and everything, and all of a sudden she just screamed, "Shut up, I can't see!" And just the irony of "shut up, I can't see." But when you're having a hard time, like, you need that sensory overload thing can play into that.
Yeah.
Can make matters worse.
Yeah, apparently.
I guess.
Never knew till recently.
Turn down the radio and take off the... I know I'm lost when I'm yelling at my phone. "You're an idiot, Siri. Shut up. Can't stand you." And Siri's always like, "You don't have to speak that way."
I just wanted you to turn right.
I will not respond. Like, you're making it worse.
You want her to argue back with you?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
They got to work on that thing.
You know what? Waze. The app Waze.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't use it. I've always used like the Apple map, so Waze confuses me, but I did have it for a time just to try it out. And it has a feature in which you can personalize your like turn right signals.
Oh,
so
sure.
you can speak them in or you can like change the voice. And I took like 30 minutes to change every single one to me screaming. So it'd be like, turn right, instead of like, in a half mile, turn right. And I didn't put any like distances. I just said turn right or turn left. And so I thought it was funny. So I would use that when my friends were in the car or someone new is in my car. I would turn on Waze and just have myself yell at me. It was funny.
Turn right now!
But it was weird when it was just me.
That's when it was weird. Yeah. Okay.
When I was yelling at myself to turn right in a mile. I was like, okay. Merge onto I-93. I'm like, in 9 miles? Okay.
I actually did know that. I have a friend who he does impersonations, sort of. And so he recorded lots of celebrities on his Waze.
That's funny.
It wasn't annoying at all.
I'm sensing some sarcasm there.
Okay.
Okay.
All righty.
Okay.
All right.
So that's that.
Turn down. Take off your sunglasses.
Yeah.
So you can see better. I don't know. Okay. then we have another calendar that gives us a national day to celebrate.
Celebrate.
We celebrating?
Good time.
Come on!
Sorry, I can't sing anymore. We're gonna get
Okay.
taken off.
Yeah, I know. It's too close
Check
to
out
the
the ears.
original.
Way too close to the original, so I gotta stop. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. I know.
All right. Today is National Don't Utter a Word Day.
Oh. Okay.
I see you came prepared for National Don't Utter a Word Day.
How?
With your cow headband?
This?
Yeah. I got one too.
Oh, that's not a headband.
This is not a headband. This is just your.
It's my head. Oh, but yours looks strikingly similar.
I have one too.
Yeah. This is a headband. If you were confused, don't
You were.
worry. Nobody panic. It's a headband.
It's a headband. So yeah, National Don't Utter a Word Day.
Yeah.
I thought maybe we could, in honor of Don't Utter a Word Day, we could do a play
Okay.
that we've been working on.
Yeah, and yes, that I know about. That we've been working on.
We've been working on it.
Yeah.
The name of the play is When the Cows Come Home.
Okay.
When the Cows Come Home.
Why is it titled that? Any reason specifically?
Because I'm a cow
Oh, okay, yeah. That checks out.
who has been utterly lost for quite some time. And to set the scene, I arrive home where you are, and you weren't expecting me. And so you utter when you shudder when
When you arrive?
I arrive.
Okay, so it's a really quick scene.
And the scene begins, and then we have a homecoming conversation.
Okay, well then I need to
Get into character.
I need to prepare for a moment.
Gotta
Because
get-
I knew about this, and I'm very prepared, and we've been writing this for a long time.
Yeah.
So
It's rough. I mean, we're taking notes.
yeah, but
Give us
like
your-
I've known. We've both known about this for a long time, so it's gonna be great. You
Been
know.
working on my diction.
Okay. Yep. You got okay. Okay.
Okay, are you ready?
Yeah. You just call scene, and we'll go.
Scene.
Moo. 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 Moo, 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 moo. Moo, moo, moo. Moo. Scene. Yeah, that was really,
Was it moving?
it was beautiful.
Motivational?
Motivational. Yeah, for sure. I was moved.
Mood altering?
No, definitely for me.
I must admit, your performance in When the Cows Come Home is so fitting for this day.
Okay, why?
Well, because it is Don't Utter Award Day.
Okay.
Okay, and so in honor of your performance in our play, you have won the Don't Utter Award.
Yes!
Congratulations.
I've been wanting to win this specific
You have
award.
won
and
the Don't Utter
It's so heavy.
Award.
Oh my goodness. Oh wow. I would like to thank just basically myself, because that's how awards I think usually go. I think it's like mostly because I just kind of nailed it and I crushed it because of my preparedness and great length of time spent on that script and on my cow impression. So thank you to me and not anybody else. This is so heavy. I'm going to put it down. And and the academy, and that's what people say.
Yep. And in 3 years, you're gonna have to give it back because we should have hired a real cow to play that part.
Okay. But I'm gonna keep it for now.
Enjoy it. You've won the Don't Utter Award.
Okay.
Good job.
I love this cow that's on the top.
Yes.
Yeah,
Lovely.
it's a cow.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, I love my award. I just can't stop staring at it.
I know.
I just want to hold it forever.
Okay. That's really nice. All right.
Oh, sorry, everybody. I was crushing my microphone with the trophy.
That's okay.
Sorry if that was loud for you.
No problem.
Okay. It's a little dusty. How how long you've been waiting to give this away.
Well, we've been working on this play for quite some time.
That is true. It's been many a year.
The first annual Don't Udder Award.
Yeah.
You have won.
Thanks.
Okay. Speaking of awards,
Oh.
want to do a little Trivial Pursuit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you think you'll get one?
I'm getting, today's the day. I'm getting the Pop Rocks from the Fun Dip box. It's happening. 6 questions on a card. I'm going to get all 6 right.
Okay.
I'm coming in like, I'm excited. I'm ready to go.
Okay.
So
Sure.
we want you to guess. You get all 6 right, let us know. We'll send you congratulatory Pop Rocks from a Fun Dip box. We have the original 1981 edition of the classic board game Trivial Pursuit and the 40th anniversary edition. Oldest cards, newest cards, dealer's choice.
I'm going to go new.
Okay, everyone, new.
Thursday,
New.
new day.
New day. It's a new day.
Okay.
Boo.
You have a great cow impression.
Okay.
Just so you know.
I wasn't sure.
You went really realistic.
I went more real,
said,
yeah.
I just went moo, because.
Well, I'm a method actor.
Well,
I've been,
and
I've been all week. I've just
Yeah.
been in this space.
Okay.
A lot of grazing.
Yeah. Just out back eating grass.
Yeah.
Like, no, he's getting into
Yeah,
character.
I was milking it for all it's worth.
Okay, Trivial Pursuit.
What?
No, nothing.
Oh, okay.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, ready?
Uh,
To win?
yeah. A minute to win it.
Okay. Okay. Blue.
Geography.
It is. Which island is the site of only U.S. of the? Sorry. Well, let me start. Okay. Restart. My bad. Can't read. Blue.
Geography.
Which island is the site of the only U.S. national park south of the equator?
South of the equator.
Yep.
Which island
Yep.
is the site of the only U.S. national park south of the equator?
Yep.
Ooh. Guam? No.
Do you want me to give you a little?
No, I'm thinking.
Hint?
It's not right. Puerto Rico? That's not right. Which island? It's just a single island?
Yeah.
The Bahamas? I don't know. Guam. It's not Guam.
I don't actually know the answer to the question. If my yes to the question you just asked is throwing you off.
No, I don't know.
Okay.
Guam was my guess.
American Samoa.
Samoa. I needed Samoa time. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll stop.
It's okay. You don't have to stop. I just can't participate.
Okay.
Just
All
not
right.
quick
Well,
enough.
I'm out. But maybe you got that. Samoa.
Pink.
Pink Entertainment.
On which NBC show was the rich baritone voice of Don Pardo,
Don Pardo.
sure, heard introducing the cast members for 38 years?
Don Pardo.
Wowee. That's a lot of
For
years.
38 years. Mm-hmm. That's a long time. I don't know. Price is Right. It's not right.
SNL.
Don Pardo. I should have known that.
yeah.
My bad.
Not
Sorry.
like, yeah, you should have known that, just like,
I should have known
I
that.
understand.
Yeah.
This question made sense to me when I saw it. Okay, yellow.
Yellow history.
Which U.S. city hosted the World's Fair in which Pabst Blue Ribbon and Juicy Fruit Gum were first introduced?
Which city?
Mm-hmm.
World Fair, where we had Pabst Blue Ribbon and Juicy Fruit. So it's going to be. My answer is Chicago.
That's correct.
That's right.
That is correct.
I knew
Okay,
that one.
purple.
Purple, art and literature.
Which thriller, which debuted forensic psychologist Alec Cross, is James Patterson's most popular work as of 2016?
I gotta name the book.
Which thriller? Yeah.
I'm gonna say. Now I can't think of my guess. I don't know.
Along Came a Spider.
Along Came a Spider. I wasn't even close. I said I was gonna guess at all of them, and I couldn't even come up with a guess.
Huh. It's okay.
I'm having a hard time.
Tomorrow's a new day.
Okay.
Green.
Green, science and nature.
In texting,
Texting.
what does IMHO mean? In texting, what does IMHO mean?
Okay. In my humble opinion, it means in my humble opinion.
Oh, okay, it means that? Yeah,
Yeah,
that's correct.
okay.
Or honest.
Honest.
In my honest or in my humble.
Oh.
The answer is in my humble opinion, but they put in parentheses or honest.
Okay.
Okay. So either of those would suffice as
Okay.
answers.
All right.
Orange.
Orange, sports and leisure.
Which turn your fingers orange snack food was said to be a favorite of Julia Child?
Julia Child loved the Cheetos? It's got, well, I mean,
I don't know.
cheese balls, cheese puffs, turn your fingers orange. Cheetos.
Final answer?
Yeah.
Cheese doodles.
Cheese doodles.
Cheese, for the record,
Julia Child does not eat Cheetos. I eat cheese doodles.
spelled CHEEZ.
Yeah, it's not real cheese. Yeah.
Well, no, I'm aware, but I just, okay.
Man, I love the doodle dust.
Those, I can't get behind the cheese, like any, except for Doritos. I love a good Dorito. Like Doritos will get like dust on your hands, but any of the cheese, like bright orange snacks, I do not like them.
What happened to Bo? He's really zonked out. The doodle dust.
The doodle dust.
You got him.
The doodle dust, yeah. Just leave him alone. He'll come to.
In the moment.
Yeah, okay, well,
Okay.
if you got all 6 right, I don't know if you already said this. Probably
I
did.
didn't.
Let us know. We will send you a Pop Rock from Funded box in the mail with a note of some sort. It could be mean, it could be nice. It'll probably be mean.
Yeah.
It checks out?
And I'll mean it.
I'll mean it.
I'll mean it.
Okay.
In my honest opinion, you cheated. All right, you want to do a little Everyday with Jesus?
Yeah.
Okay. Our thought for the day says, timid Christians are a concern because their foundation is insecure. They are unstable, shaky, and incapable of hitting the mark. And then the verse is 2 Timothy 1:7. For God did not give us a spirit of timidity, but a spirit of power, love, and of self-discipline. What are we doing being all timid?
Yeah.
It's a problem. It's a concern.
I also think it's important, like, not being timid does not equal being loud necessarily.
No,
You know what
goodness.
I mean?
Yeah.
I think that's in my own brain. Sometimes I think like, okay, if I'm not going to be timid, then I'm going to be really over the top, and I'm going to be really like at your throat. Like, this is what I believe, and this is, and there's a time to be excited, and there's a time to put your foot down for what you believe, and that's all good stuff. But I just think it's important for myself to also remember, like, it's not necessarily one or the other, because that verse touches on that too. Okay, will you read
Spirit
the
of
verse?
power, love, and self-discipline.
Yeah, so I think that's very important for myself to think, like, you don't have to just flip it 180 and really like dig into that. Like, you can not be timid and also kind of like hold your own, with respect and with grace and quietly and gently.
For sure.
And as you should. And there's a time, where you have to decide what's best for the moment. But I think that's important, especially for myself, because I'll be like, okay, well, if I'm not going to be timid, then I'm just going to really go for it. But that's not always the best way to love people. So.
Yeah, real power doesn't need to flex.
Yeah, it can be gentle.
Oh, of course. It just is. It's there. It's
Yeah.
present, which, is the love and the self-discipline. You go, yeah, I'm in a solid place on a great foundation. So God's Spirit is in me, so I have nothing to prove.
Yeah.
Which means, when I live in that space and in that freedom, then I don't need to be a jerk, and I don't need to, dominate or win or prove a point or get even or, settle the score or, any of that stuff.
Yeah.
I don't have to keep score anymore.
No.
I'm just free to be, and I'm okay.
Be confident.
Yeah, I know.
Sweet.
Yeah, really cool.
Love it.
Yeah, then we don't get. That's why the thought says you end up missing the mark because you're aiming at the wrong thing.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, But when we're just on point with Jesus, and that's again how we can have confidence in approaching him. That we know what he wants and we're living according to that, so we're free. Sweet.
Amazing.
All right. This is the day.